Hi class, it's me, your math teacher Jello. For today's video, let's continue our discussion on how to compute overtime pay. So sa video ito, didiscuss natin kung paano kino-compute yung overtime pay kapag rest day na nag-fall sa special day. So ano nga ba yung special day dito sa Pilipinas? So those are the Chinese New Year, Black Saturday, Immaculate Conception, Christmas, and last day of the year, and etc. Okay? So, for a special non-working day, that is also a scheduled rest day. So, ang multiplier natin ay 1.5 or easy 150% times hourly rate. Okay? Or 150% being converted to decimal, that is equal to 1.5 times hourly rate. And for us to fully understand the concept, let's answer the given problem. Mirna earns the regular daily rate of 340 pesos. If she works 10 hours on a rest day, which falls on a special day, what is her total pay including overtime? So guys, etong problem natin ay same lang sa previous video natin. So, nakikita natin yung pagkakaiba ng mga magiging sagot natin or ng ating overtime pay. So, depende yan kung yun ba ay rest day ba, special day, and so on. Okay? So, dito class, ang step 1 natin ay determine natin yung hourly rate. Step 1. So guys, ipakita natin step by step process para hindi tayo malito. Determine the hourly rate. So, regular hourly rate, sulat natin. Hourly rate is equal to our daily rate or regular daily rate sa given natin ay 340 pesos. So, plug in lang. 340 pesos. And then, of course, sa loob ng isang araw, allowed tayo magtrabaho ng 8 hours. So, standard yon. So, 340 divided by 8, that is equal to, very good, 42.50 pesos. Okay, so this will be our regular hourly rate. Gets? So now, proceed tayo sa step number 2. Ang ating step number 2 ay compute the hourly rate of the employee on a rest day which falls on a special day. So, siguro i-copy natin. So, compute the hourly rate of the employee on a rest day which falls on a special day. Ayan. And then, so the formula is given by, of course, 50%, no? So, ito yan, class. So, 150%, yan yung hourly rate on the rest day which falls on a special day. So, 100 equals 150% times regular hourly rate. So, 150%, pwede rin siyang maging 1.5. Kapag kinonvert natin into decimal. Times, or kung meron kayong calculator, pwedeng i-press yan, 150% times yung magiging regular hourly rate, and then bibigyan na kayo ng direct na sagot. Okay? So, times, so here yung ating regular hourly rate, proceed tayo doon sa step 1 natin, which is 42.5. Isa-substitute lang natin yung guys. So, 42.50. And then, kapag multiply natin to, class, that is equal to 63.75 pesos. Okay? So, ang alternative nito, guys, yun nga, pwedeng 150% times 42.5, bibigyan na kayo agad ng sagot na direct na answer, which is 63.75. Gets? So now, proceed tayo sa step number 3. Okay, step number 3 tayo. Determine the overtime rate per hour. So, sulat natin. Determine the overtime rate per hour. So, overtime rate, the formula is given by overtime rate must be equal to hourly rate on rest day plus 30% of hourly rate on rest day or special day. So, by substitution, we come up with yung hourly rate natin on a rest day. So, dito tayo mag-focus sa ating step number 2. Okay, 150% times regular hourly rate. So, that is equal to 63.75. 63.75, right? Okay, plus 30% off. So, take note of that, 30% off, which means multiplication. So, ito ay 30% times ng ating hourly rate, which is 63.75 pa rin. 0.75. So, i-simplify natin to, class. Just copy 63.75 plus get the 30% of 63.75. Using our calculator, that is equal to 19.125. Gets? And that's the time na ipag-add natin yung dalawang to. So, using our calculator, 63.75 added by 19.125, that is equal to 82.875. Gets? Okay. So, class, pwede tayong mag-generate or another formula para ma-solve natin yan. So, this is alternative. Pwede natin gamitin ito. Overtime rate equals hourly rate on a rest day times 130%. Okay? So, sir, paano tayo nag-come up sa ganito? Okay, balikan natin dito yung concept natin. Work on rest day or special holiday, multiply the daily rate by 130% or 1.3. Kasi, base sa given, if she works on 10 hours on a rest day which falls on a special day, what is her total pay including overtime? So, dito, rest day which falls on a special day. Kaya, ganito yung magiging solution natin. Gets? So, yung ating hourly rate on rest day, na-compute na natin yon. Ayan nga, which is 63.75, perhaps 63.75 pesos times 1.3 or 130%. It doesn't matter kung gamitin mo ang 1.3 or 130%. Same lang yun, class. Kapag makuha natin yung sagot. Okay, so using our calculator, idadirect na natin yan. Pag kinuha natin yung product ng dalawa, that is equal to 82.875 pesos. Okay, so see, magkapares yung magiging sagot natin. Gets? You can use this one, yung una nating sinolve, or yung pangalawa. Now, step number 4 tayo. In step number 4, compute the overtime pay. And paano natin ko-compute yung overtime pay natin? So, as we analyze the problem, balik tayo sa problem, Myrna earns the regular daily rate of 340 pesos. If she works 10 hours, take note of that, 10 hours, allowed lang tayo mag-work ng 8 hours, di ba? Siyempre, nag-exceed siya sa 8 hours. Yun nga, so 10 minus 8, that is equal to 2. Gets? So, 2 hours yung kanyang overtime pay. So, the formula, overtime pay equals overtime rate times overtime hours. So here, substitution, overtime rate. Proceed tayo dito balik tayo kay step number 3. So that is equal to 82.75 pesos. So 82.875 pesos times 2 hours. So ang ating overtime pay ay 165.75 pesos. Gets? Okay. And then, last, our step number 5. So, hinahanap natin yung total pay for the day. So, from the given, sabi dyan, what is your total pay including overtime? So, yun ang pinapahanap sa atin. Okay, so dito class, pwede tayo mag-shortcut or pwede natin ipakita yung long process. Sige, ipakita natin parehas. So, total pay for the day equals, meron tayong 8 hours, tama? Na pagtatrabaho sa loob ng isang araw times yung ating hourly rate. Ito yun. Kanina, 42.50 times 150%. Okay? Kasi, bakit 150%? Dahil, ito yun, meron tayong guide. On rest day, which falls on a special day, 150% times hourly rate. Gets? Okay. So, it will become 42.5 or 0.50 times 150%. And then, close natin yan, plus, since meron tayong 2 hours na OT or overtime, so 2 hours times, ulitin lang ulit natin, hourly rate, which is 42.50 times 150% times 130%. Kasi nga, paano tayo nag-come sa 130%? Dito yan guys, sa note natin. So, work on rest day or special holiday. So, which is 130%. And now, let's simplify. So guys, eto muna. Simplify natin to. So, ito, simplify natin yan. So, we have here 8 times. So, yung nasa quantity or parenthesis, 42.50 times 150%, that is equal to, very good, 63.75 pesos. So, na-compute na natin ito kanina. Plus, ito naman class. Yan, simplify natin yan. Siyempre, copy muna natin yung 2. Yung 2 hours. Times. So, we have 42.5 times 150%. That is equal to 63.75 also. Times 130%. Okay? So, 8 times 63.75, that is equal to 510 pesos. Okay? And then, eto class, so 2 times, kapag sinimplify natin to class, yan, that is equal to 82.875 pesos. Again, let's simplify. So, 510 plus 2 times 82.875 equals 165.75. So, kapag inad natin to class, yung dalawa, magiging, very good, 675.75 pesos. So, ito yung total pay for that day. Gets? So, now, pwede nating gamitin yung alternative solution. In math naman, kahit naman magkaiba tayo ng solution, for as long as na tama yung mga process and tama yung magiging sagot, so, pwede natin i-accept yun. Okay? So, sulat ko rito, alternative solution. I-prove natin na tama yung magiging sagot or magkapares tayo. Alternative. Okay, so since meron tayong 8 hours na pagtatrabaho sa loob ng isang araw. So, equals 8 hours times yung regular hourly rate natin. Regular hourly rate. Times 150% plus overtime pay. Ayan. So, plug in lang tayo. So, 8 times yung regular hourly rate natin times 150%. Yan yung 42.50 times 1.5. So, pwede nating isulat dito as 63.75. Yung ating regular hourly rate times 150% kanina. So, ito yon. Okay, so proceed tayo dun sa step number 2. Gets? Okay. So, pwede nating short, kumbaga parang shortcut, times 63.75 pesos. And then, plus yung ating overtime pay. So, punta tayo doon sa step number 4. Yung ating overtime pay, since meron kang 2 oras, so times 82.75, so 165.75. 165.75. So, guys, dito, magmumultiply muna tayo. So, 8 times 63.75, that is equal to 510.00 or 510 pesos plus 165.75. So, pag pinag-add natin yan, meron tayong 675.75 pesos. Okay, see? Magkapares lang yung sagot natin. So, dito guys, kung saan kayo mas nadadalian, dun kayo. Okay? So, this is the end of our video. I hope na marin kayo natutunan. Thank you for watching. Follow for more.